Alright, welcome back to the Leakers. So I'm back with GT27,
Give it a little bit of time for the next 1,000 years.
which is round number 2 at Road Atlanta.
Let your
So,
descendants know to
yeah, I do like this track. The Ye Old Petit Le Mans. Difficult track, especially the sort of high-speed stuff. And in this car, yeah, could be a challenge. This first sector is particularly twisty and tricky. And the double right-hander at the end of the back straight here is more difficult than you might expect. So, anyways, qualifying then. Well, how did this get on? I don't even know. It's not looking great so far, but did we improve? We did improve, but just not in terms of a position. It's P9, 7/10 off. Yeah, yeah, jeez, that's bad. That's pretty bad. I can't explain where that went wrong. Yeah, I thought I had better pace than that, but no, evidently not. So, can we even start 9th? Are we going to slide it even further? Let's find out. Standing start, we did indeed fall down to 10th as Feber improved, but oh, geez, this is a tight and twisty circuit. But I think there's better pace than that qualifying suggested. So, let's see if we can have at it, shall we? 5 red lights, and away we go. Oh, lots of wheel spin there for Derek, but let's go then. Let's go. Pulling alongside on the right-hand side. Oh, we're going to be 3 wide. Backing out a little bit, maybe hoping that a little bit of contact would take both of those 2 cars wide, but nothing of the sort. But a better run here up the hill. Oh, a little bit. There's a contact. And oh dear, Feber's I think turned around Lee. So that's another position gain there. We almost took out Glynn and all that. So that is also up. Oh dear, there's cars behind. That is a bit of a mess on the radar, but that is also up to P8. So we've made some places up off the start for the 16 lap sprint. Yeah, 16 laps all out. All whammy. A bit of a squabble. There's James, there's Glynn, there's Royston. This can only end well. We're going to try and slip up the inside of Royston. We have the right hand side here. Oh, we have as much space as we could, but Derek is going to absolutely monstrous run through there. And we still have Royston on the inside. We should be able to hold this. No, he's holding it, doing well to hold it around the outside, but I think he has to concede. There we go. So, 1 lost, 1 gained out of all of that. Exciting bit of action. Lap 4. Where are we at here with this? This doesn't look like an optimal line. It is not, and that is going to be Royston slipping through then into P number 8. That was rough. Phone. Yeah, so that's not great. This is not going well, but I like this track, and things aren't going too well here. Oh dear. And we got Lee behind, who's also pretty quick behind us as well. Oh dear, there's a bit of contact in front of the what happened there, and more contact there. It's all very stop-starty very quickly. It was kind of difficult to avoid that, but anyways, we move over to P8 then, but I don't know if we can keep this position. Can we? I think we did. We must have, because we're skipping ahead then to... are we? No, we are. Okay, we made it. Lap 10 then, still working our way through the top 10 again. It's been difficult to really gain for this one. Oh dear, Glynn has an off there, and we move up into 7th place. If we can get Royston for 6, I think that would be, for everything that's been involved in this race, that would be a successful recovery job, but can we? Lap 11 of 16. Royston's got some pace. Oh dear, there's been some action there. Oh, I tried to slip up the inside, I couldn't quite slip through. This is a tough angle here, and that's going to invite Lee. I think oh no, I'm not sure if we can be able to keep this. Let's see. Maybe depending on what's happening behind. Yeah, I think we survived this one, but yeah, it's a tight and narrow track, as Lee mentions. But anyways, an entertaining and very scrappy affair. But a P6 somehow after all that. Again, I think it shows the underlying pace is there. It's just you can easily get caught up in stuff too in the process of getting up to where it is you want to be, which is easier said than done around this track, if we're being honest. Right, I believe there's 50-something laps for this endurance race, and we're starting probably 8th or 9th. 9th indeed. So where on earth are we even starting? That is going to be a problem. 52 laps around here. So again, we have to use the soft, medium, and the hard at some stage in this race. So what do we start with? We start at the hards, I think, is a smart thing to do here. Yes, indeed. Right. Let's get to it. If we can get top 5, I would be fairly satisfied with that. But let's do it. And now, let's again, I can't remember exactly what the strategy is. So let's see if we can work it out on the fly here. These looks like full shifts. Nope, that isn't. That definitely wasn't. So we'll see. But part of the course of turn one, oh dear, there's some contact. There's some contact to there. Oh, there's a car off the track. I'm not sure who that is. No, it's Zom, my teammate Zom. Glenn's trying to slip through. And then, oh, there's a car on my outside as well. And we've got James. We have, oh dear, we've got on the Indian side of Zom. Thank you, Zom. He's helped a lot there by letting the go of that one. So we move up into P8 then to begin. Whew, that was tough stuff. Hard compound tire. So what are we looking at here realistically? Let's see. Oh dear, there's a car on my inside. Jeez, James, that was a little rude. Oh dear, there's all sorts of cars behind. We're gonna be. Oh dear, can someone give me a bump, please? We got Homer, we got Biggles. Can anyone give me a bump? Yeah, I was trying to check up really. Then yeah. Oh, I think we got a friendly bump. Thank you very much, Biggles. Yes, I can always count on Biggles for common sense and just everything really. Biggles is being fantastic. Right, lap 3 then. I think James actually gives this position back. Yeah, he gives this one back. So thank you, James, for that. We all survived, and he gives that position back. So yeah, appreciate that. And we can move on then. Still no fuel information yet. I presume. I don't know what the plan is here, but we'll find it together. Hey, lap number 4 coming up and it gets it back of Glyn. That is deep. Oh, that's because there's a car on my inside. There's James having to go for round number 2. That's put me in a difficult spot there, but he gets through cleanly. And moves up into P8. James has got really good pace. He's going to be fighting for this one today, I think. 2 cars behind as well, Homer and Ross. Ross will also be fighting for this one today, I think, as well, when it all shakes down. Lap 5 then. James is going on the attack against Glyn. He gets that move done. Oh dear, that's a risky place for me leaving my car. Sorry, Glyn. Oh dear, it's all compact and tight here. It's difficult. We all make it through safely. Homer and Ross side by side here, so I need to use a bit of fuel here to try and get past Glyn here now. Overtaking can be difficult at this track, it must be said. This is, even getting on the ins, if you need a decent bit of tow to get by here. We should be able to do this on the brakes as well. There's all the other cars behind, so hopefully we make this one stick. And yes, we do. There's all sorts of trouble behind there, but we successfully make it through to P8 as we move on to lap number. Oh gosh, this is moving quickly. Lap number 6 coming up. Yeah. Do we have any fuel information, please? I mean, you must be going to lap 12 or something. If I had to guess, 12 to 16. I'm guessing it's something like that. 14 laps or something like that. Lap number 6 then, we're moving by Owen then to try and make another position up into the top 6 then. So again, beginning to cycle our way through now. Lee and James have been kind of cycling their way through to get to show there's a little bit more pace up here. So we make that move stick then into P number 6 then on lap number 6. It's all so beautiful. Oh, it's like poetry. Royston then, this is lap 15. Oh gosh, we've gone to lap 15. So Royston here is in good contention here, it must be said. He's in the hunt here. So is Derek. So let's see what happens. And Royston's on mediums. I don't know how I made it in first. He's got a lot more fuel though as Royston. So again, I had to push a little bit more in some places. But 15 laps then. So we'll have to figure that out. I'm guessing 3 stints of 15 and maybe 7 on softs if I had to guess. By the looks of it, but it's a long pit lane here and it's a bit schlong. So maybe a fewer stops the better. We merge in P10 and we'll carry on our merry way with a nice little gap behind. Right, pivotal point in this race. So I'm on the medium tyres. I'm going for a move on Derek. This should be fairly simple down the inside, but I go a little deep and just lose the back end there coming out on traction. That was just a very random one. It just went on me like that. So anyways, oh jeez, yeah, there was a, I'm sorry about that. That was a, yeah, I don't know what to make of that, but yeah, that was a very odd one. But it cost me an awful lot of time because lap 25 is when we finally get back at Derek. We're only 9 seconds off the race lead. We lost a good 5 or 6 seconds there. Yeah, so this has cost me a lot of time. That was really bad. That was a bad part of that race. And anyways, we move up then to P4 as this stint is getting closer towards end. You're lap 27 here, and we're not too far away from getting into the pit stops. But Royston's got a penalty, so and we're attacking Homer here. I think Homer might be on hard at this stage. Oh, can't get through there. It's like Bathurst, that kink there. It's very hard to. Sometimes it's very difficult to approximate where to go when you're at high speed. But anyways, we can make that move done. And yeah, but Royston's still in the hunt. He got Derek not too far behind. James is looking like he's the favourite here. Lap 30 of 52, we come into the box. Then I think Homer could be on a different strategy. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, in we come. And onto the soft compound tyres. Now, how long are these going on for would be my curious venture. Let's see what we're looking at. 8 laps. Okay, 8 laps. And then we are going to go. I'm guessing there are a set of mediums to the end of this race. That's all 3 tyres used. And a soft compound tyre now is a go. And it's just to try and not catch up to traffic and use it as best as I can. Lap 35, oh, James, it's James. James is off. James is out of the race lead, and he's lost his chance to win this one, it looks like. We'll have to see, though. It's only 5 seconds away, though, so he's got the pace maybe to make this back. We'll see. Lap 35, again, we're not a million miles away from things here at all. Like, you know, we're not. It's very close here for the race lead. So, James down the inside. Again, he gets the inside there and makes that one stick. But hopefully we can just follow James. Maybe save a little bit of fuel and save a little bit of tyres, which are getting towards their expiry. I think we're pitting at the end of lap 37. I think is when we're looking to make these last. Oh no, we've gone longer. Lap 38. Okay. So where are we going? I think I wanted to go further, so I didn't have to fuel save as much on that last stint. So anyways, mediums. I'm guessing we get 14 laps will get us to the end. So, yeah, we're in a good position here, but I don't know how this is going to end, though. Again, it's all very close.
14. Thank you.
Yep, 14 laps. Yep, that's the one. The math are massing. So, thanks, Tom, for that. Right, out we come then in P11, but lots of work to do. There's Ross. Ross is ahead, and Owen, we're ahead on... I think he's got to make another stop, but Ross is going to the end here, I believe. So... Lap 43, there's a yellow flag. I think James is off again. Yeah, James has really let this one get away from him. He was looking very good, but I'm afraid that he's him very much out of contention now. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, this looks like a calamity. Lap 44. Oh gosh, Lee had a moment, and then yeah, there's a pile drive. It's a massive pile up. Didn't lose a whole lot of time in that. Maybe a couple of 3 seconds, 4 seconds, maybe. I have to see what we're doing. 19s? Yeah, 19s. Let's see how much we lose up this lap. Yeah, not ideal. That was a 20.1. I guess we didn't lose that much time. But final lap then. I was chasing down Ross for 3rd and couldn't make that done. So, yeah, here we go. This is it. P4 then is all we could get out of this one in the end. Zom then. Gosh. Maybe pause at the end there. But anyways, P4 then, 8 seconds off of the win. Biggles, Ross, Homer is your podium. Without the mistake against Derek, I think we could have been in a a very decent place for that. But anyways, it wasn't to be. But P4 then after all that, not too bad. Sprint was a little interesting, and the endurance was an interesting one as well. But yeah, that one mistake. Yeah, definitely cost me against Ross. I don't know where I would have finished ahead of Biggles or Homer. It would have been close. But yeah, podium I think probably could have happened there. But anyways, we move on to the next one, which I think is Bathurst next. So sorry, I've no tables at this point. I'll have to find the end one somewhere if I can. But anyways, that's going to do it for round number 2 of GT27 at Road Atlanta. Next up, I think it's Bathurst. If not, we're going with Bathurst. So yeah, we'll do that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time.